So jumping right into it, I think that inside doors, the player is caught in the middle of a feud between two spirits, the spirit of the hotel and the spirit of some evil force, likely led or controlled by the figure monster. Let me explain. So, we know that Doors takes place in a backrooms-esque place, and that the player likely no-clipped through reality or simply entered the hotel because of some sort of elevator failure in the beginning of the game. So that explains how we got here. Now, we can assume that the monsters in the hotel are creatures trapped inside of the hotel, meaning that the hotel is actually more like a prison than anything else. This is likely why it's seemingly an endless maze, and why enemies seem so confined. We know that the smartest, and who likely the leader of the entities are, is the figure, who was able to escape his own room to be the final challenge at room 100. So what about this other spirit that I mentioned earlier? Well, I think that our dear old friend, the death screen narrator. We know that the narrator is able to interact with the environment, as seen with falling bookshelves, and that it knows all about the creatures inside, because of the death screens. But thanks to one of Seek's death messages, and thanks to the Game Over song's title, we know that the narrator is behind the glowing blue lights that guide the player in dark areas and in the Seek's boss chase. Because of this, we know that the narrator is friendly. With this revelation in mind, it might make you think twice about some other things, like how the lights flicker before a monster like Rush, Ambush, or Halt is going to appear, or by the prompts to turn around when facing Halt, or to get out of a locker when staying inside too long. Not only that, but the spirit is also probably the one reviving you and randomizing the hotel, as well as being the reason why the hotel exists. It's a prison for demons and he's the warden, to keep them locked away forever, and the player just so happened to accidentally come upon it. So in an act of generosity and what I also assume would be pity, this spirit is helping you out by letting you escape. Now one little hole in this theory is the ending. When Figure attacks the player's elevator and makes it fall deeper into the hotel, why didn't the narrator intervene? Well, it could probably just be that Figure is simply too powerful. Plus, if I'm right, if the hotel really is a prison, then we are about to meet some really unsavory characters in the next expansion. But anyways, that's all I've got for Doors right now. It's super short. This theory is super short, just like the game, but hopefully I think it explains things. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.